The first process of the build, acquire and implement domain, called Manage Programs and Projects, has 14 practices. The fourth practice is to develop and maintain the program plan. The entities responsible for this practice are the Steering Committee, the Project Management Office, and the Value Management Office. The entity that is held accountable is the business executives. The practice receives several inputs that include the Skills and Competencies Matrix from the BAI01 process, the Implementation Team and Roles from the BAI05 process, and the Approved Acceptance Test Plan from the BAI07 process. It generates three outputs, which are the Program Plan to be used internally, the Program Budget and Benefits Register to be used by the BAI05 and 6 processes, and the Resources Requirements to be used by the BAI07 process. The activities involved in this practice include defining the program plan, which should include the products, the services, the processes, the skills, and the technology required to achieve the demanded change. The required resources and skills should be defined, including the required budget, time, and personnel. Accountabilities should be defined clearly for the tasks of each project, including achieving the benefits. An effective communication plan should be put in place, and reports should be regularly created to measure and assess the project progress. The program plan should be maintained and always aligned to the enterprise strategic objectives. The fifth practice is to execute the program. The entities responsible for this practice include the business process owners, the Chief Information Officer, and several IT heads. The entity that is held accountable is the business executives. The practice receives one input, which is the Vision Communications from the BAI05 process. It generates three outputs, which are the Benefit Realization Monitoring Results to be used by the BAI05 and 6 processes, the Program Goal Achievement Monitoring Results to be used by the BAI02 process, and the Program Audit Plans to be used by the MEA2 process. The activities involved in this practice include planning and commissioning the necessary projects to achieve the program goals. The development process stages should be established, and at the end of each stage, formal approval and sign-off should be obtained. The realized benefits should be monitored and compared to the expected benefits, and deviations from plan should be addressed. Finally, audits and quality reviews of the realized benefits should be performed.